The second area that we compare ourselves to other people is the area of status. Status. And how do we show people where we rank on the social economic ladder? Well, we use what is called status symbols. What kind of car you drive, what kind of shoes you're wearing, what kind of clothes, what kind of house you have. Now, I grew up very, very modestly, and I didn't really know much about status until I began to hit the university scene. And at the University of Minnesota, I really learned a lot about status. Maybe you remember this when some of you were in the dorm. The status symbol at the University of Minnesota in the freshman dorm was this. How big was your stereo? Remember that? Remember that? And if your stereo could like blow away everyone else, somehow you had status. And of course I had the little, special here going. But where I really, really learned about status was when I worked at Cornell University on the East Coast. Now, Cornell University is part of the Ivy League school system. How many people know, does anyone know, who are the arch rivals in football of Cornell University? Anyone know? It's another Ivy League school. Someone shout it out. Anyone know? It's actually, it's Harvard. But of course, on the East Coast, if you're part of the Ivy League, you don't say Harvard, you say Harvard. Yes, you've got that, Harvard. Anyone here from Harvard? Good, we'll have fun with this. I really learned about status from the Harvard students. Now, this is absolutely true. I sat through this, I experienced this. Imagine this. This is the actual Harvard football cheer. 10,000 students would come to visit Cornell for the football game. There they are in the stands doing the Harvard cheer, and it goes like this. H-A-R, H-A-R, H-A-R with a V. V-A-R, V-A-R, V-A-R with a D. Harvard, Harvard, raw. I am not making this up. This is true. And so I would begin to get to know some of these Harvard students, and they would ask me, well, where did you go to school? And I'd say, well, the University of Minnesota. And they would say, oh, the Golden Gophers. And so I would proudly sing to them our school song. I'm a gopher, you're a gopher, we're all gophers here, and when we get together, we do the gopher cheer. It's true. And I lost status.